Hello. It's March. Go back. It's March. I have a day off today, so that's a slay. But I just started a new sketchbook. I was gonna film the first page, but I was having too much fun, and sometimes the camera kills the vibe, just fucks the whole thing up. So I didn't record it. I was watching Ace Attorney fan case, what is it, Turnabout Jackpot. Oh my god, it had me like slapping the table and screaming. Like I audibly went like, what? Out loud like 3 or 4 times. It's just as good as the regular game. I think Team Lordaban, the people who make those, they had one before and it was good, but I'm like, it's not gay enough. Like there's just something, I'm sick of it. I just can't watch things without gay people in it. I'm sorry, but this one had clavier and he's just like that, and it was very good. It was very good. 10 out of 10 would recommend. But I was just in an Ace Attorney mood, so I did like an Ace Attorney spread. So the first page, I did Maya and Phoenix on this side. It said when the whole squad don't know shit, but it got covered up. This is while I was watching the first one. It says, I'm dying. I need subtext, please. Queerbait me. I need it to live. These straight boys don't get it. And then I did Clavier and Trucy, because all the time I think about, like, if you could all go to the Gaviners concert that's in my head, you would have a great time, and I imagine it a lot sometimes. So here's some Clavier and some crazy get up. And Trucy, because I like to think that they're besties. Today was a very productive day. My new sketchbook, I showed you, I did, wow! Why don't I flip it the other way instead of trying to hold this up? And I also painted a toucan, and I'm gonna make this one a video. I just really wanted to paint a toucan, so I did. And I'm quite pleased with it, because I needed something to cover up the marker on the back. You can still see it bleeding through. And I did a toucan. And I need to come up with something to paint on this other side. I don't know yet. Nothing's speaking to me, but I was just feeling a toucan, so I did. And I like him a lot. You already know what time it is. Mail time. Mail time. Okay, so I ordered these pins from Cranity. There we go. Oh, nope. Go back. You almost had it. There we go. So I got 4 one-piece pins. I was only gonna get Luffy, but the ones they had were Luffy, Sanji, Ace, and Zoro, which are 4 of my favorite characters. And I'm like, okay, I'll just get Luffy. And I'm like, no, I'll just get Luffy and Sanji. And I'm like, no, I'll just get Luffy and Ace. I just got all 4. So I needed Luffy, that was for sure. Look how cute he is in his gear 5. I love him. And then there's Ace, and then Zoro, and Sanji. I love them so much. They're so nice. Where am I gonna put these? We'll deal with that later. But I have them. Do you want to say hello, Willow? Do you want to say hi? I've been having a lot of fun sketchbooking in my sketchbook. I'm taking a break because I was doing a little mini comic here and I got tired of it. So I'm like, oh, let me edit the video for next week. Why is there 200 gigabytes of footage? 200 gigabytes of footage? This is gonna go up in not this Saturday, in 1 week and 4 days. So I better get to work because that's a lot of video.
Yippee! So, like, I straight up am like, yay! Yippee!
So it's 4:57 in the morning. It's about to be 17's fan meeting. I think the time zones are homophobic, because why am I up at 5 in the morning to watch 13 men sing and dance?
It's a motivation. I just wanna feel the vibes.
Joking. Just woken up after Carolyn. It ended at like 9 in the morning, so that's fun. Anyway, the only reason I got out of bed is because I got a notification for mail. That's right, it's mail time. It's a jet pens order. I was going to do it earlier, but I didn't need enough stuff to qualify for free shipping. What is this accent I'm doing? I didn't need enough stuff to qualify for free shipping. So I'm like, well, I'll wait till I need enough stuff. And then I never needed enough stuff, so then I just asked a friend if they needed anything, and they got me there. I got these Velos. They're like flat binder clips. You see how they go like out instead of like I got these 2 erasable colored pencils from Mitsubishi. I don't know if they're exactly what I'm looking for, because Prismacolor Color Erase, my favorite color is rose, but they stopped selling them individually because they hate me, and you can only get that one color if you buy the 24 pack of colored pencils. And I don't need that many. So I'm gonna try these out and see if I like them. For erasable colored pencils, you think they would have an eraser on them, but we'll see if I like them. Then I got these 2 refills. They're for the Pentel color brush, Pentel art brush. This thing, I've had it since I think like my first or second year of high school, and it finally ran out of ink, because I mean, look how much is in there. And I was gonna buy a new one, but then I saw that you could just get refills, so I got a refill. I got a yellow one, and I got a red one, because those are the ones that are empty. And then last thing I got a syringe. There you go. It's just for refilling ink related. I got the Pentel Pocket Brush ink refills, because I have my 2 brush pens, the Pentel Pocket Brush, and the Kurosake number 13, I believe, 19? I think it's the 13. And they're both out of ink, because I haven't used them since, I'll say my sophomore year of college, I think is the last time I used them, and they're both out of ink. This one you can get refills for, and they're waterproof, and they're great. This one you can't get refills for, but they're not waterproof, and I hate them. So I just fill it up with my own ink, but I don't know where my syringe went, so I got a new one, so I can fill it up with ink. And I can use my brush pens. I love this one. This one's my favorite. Mwah, Cortec number 13. But I'm excited. I'm gonna refill my brush pens now. This one will be easier, so let's start here. I used to refill both of my pens, but listen, there's no time anymore. The ink it comes with is fine. I think I refilled them because I don't know if this brush pen is Copic proof, and when I was in high school I used Copics in my sketchbook a lot, but now I mostly use watercolor, so this should be fine. Which way does this go? This one? Okay, so I pierced it right through. I'm gonna squeeze. Can I squeeze it at all? Okay, I'll give that a second to get acquainted. Let me get a scrap paper. Do I have one? I'm just gonna do this until the ink comes out, I suppose. Okay, so I just have this full of clean water. If I push this through, is anything coming out of the top end? Is it doing anything at all? Okay, I went through my inks. I believe that this is the one I used to use, Peach Martin's Black Star Matte. So we're gonna fill up the Kurotake now. It's not gonna be that much. Let me double check and see how much water I need so I pull out the right amount of ink so I don't just waste ink. Okay, this is at 3 ml. It filled up to Basically a milliliter of ink. Okay. We're gonna fill her up. Okay. And I should have unscrewed this before. There we go. Okay. And we're just gonna blink. And this one wasn't as gummed up as the Pentel brush pen, so it should start working a bit faster, hopefully now, but I understand if it doesn't go immediately. All right. It might need a minute to become fully saturated, but that's one brush pen in working order. Yay! Unfortunately, after much trial and error, this brave soldier must be put to rest and replaced. It's funny though, because I bought refills for this, but then it comes with 2 refills, and then it came with 4 more, so now I have like a million of these. But we're gonna, this guy, we're doing it. Hopefully, if this one doesn't work, wow! So, it's so firm and snappy. Like the one I have is like flaccid. Waste not, want not, so I'm gonna take the ink cartridge out of this one. I'm just gonna wipe off the inky residue. Okay, I wiped it off, and we're just gonna, there we go, stick it right on there. And we're just gonna do this until ink comes out. Imagine if it doesn't work and it was the refill that was causing me problems the whole time, and I just spent $11 for no reason. That would be a little bit funny. No, because am I crazy? Guys, this isn't funny. I'm not laughing. There we go. Hey, Willow. Did you come down here just to bark? Okay, she's calmed down now. Anyway, I'm so happy to have this. I've been waiting for this to come in because I have my other brush pen, but I know I like doing, this can get finer lines than the other brush pen, but now it can, especially because it's brand new. But I had this page in my sketchbook. Here, let's do a quick little flip through to config it. Ace attorney, ace attorney, ace attorney. My OCs. Anyway, did this One Piece panel redraw because he made me cry and I want to do it again. It's not his dad. But I was waiting for this so I could line it with this because I can get pretty fine lines with my other brush pen. I use it for these, but it's a bit of a struggle. So I'm gonna use it for this. I also drawed a little bit at work. I was flipping the wrong way. I did, you know me, my 2 favorite 17s. That was fun. I don't know why I did it on this page. I don't know what I'm gonna put on this page, but right now I'm gonna watch One Piece Film Red with my friend. Maybe I'll line this while watching it, but I've only seen Film Red one time in theaters, so I'll probably be paying attention too much to do delicate line work. We'll see. I'll probably work on it a little bit after, just because I want to do it so badly. So, okay. I'm having so much fun in this sketchbook. Like, I know a sketchbook is meant to do sketching. I can't speak. I can't speak today. A sketchbook is meant for like sketches, but I'm having so much fun just like making it nice. And I feel like having fun is more important than having a proper sketchbook. And it's having a blast so far. That's enough talking about absolutely nothing. Mail time. Mail. It's a gift though. It's not for me. So I ordered from Studio Maggie. I got a print for my friend, the same one that got the pen. Let me open it up. I got a print and I believe I got a sticker. Oh, it comes with a cute little print of Cosmo and Rover. But I got the Good Soup Rhizo print because me and my friend, like our #1 activity is eating soup together. We ate soup in this vlog, so I saw it and I'm like, this is perfect, especially because I'm frog and they can be funny, I guess. Good soup. And also the Live Laugh Love, I believe it's a clear sticker because they like things like this. You want to say hi, Willow? Hello. Hello. Willow. Guys, this is the most important mail of the video. I've been waiting for months for this guy. Months. It was delivered when I was on my long ass commute home. I literally just got in. I took my jacket off and I ran down here to open it. You're not ready for this. I didn't buy this one. This one's also a gift. It's not a gift from me, but a gift to me. It was my birthday gift for my sibling. Ah, my goodness! Phoenix! Phoenix! Miles isn't here. I don't know where he is. I don't think anybody has their Miles yet, so it's okay. He'll just be alone for a bit. But oh my god, Phoenix! Oh my goodness. Oh, look at him. I'm so happy. He can go on the shelf with all the other phoenixes. And then when Miles gets here, he can go on the shelf with all the other Mileses. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy. Highlight of my day. Yay. I have to get a riser for the guys in the back still so they can just be a little elevated, and the carrot bong's just in here because it is. But look at the Phoenix! Look at him! And Phoenix and Phoenix and Phoenix and Phoenix. And Miles and Miles and Miles and Miles. And Miles. And when I get the Miles, he's gonna go right there. My forehead is I'm having so much fun painting this spread in. It's not for a video or anything. I just enjoy drawing. That's weird, right? But I'm having so much fun painting it, and I got so lost in painting this S-Coops that it is now 1 a.m. and I haven't made my lesson plan for tomorrow yet. So I have to stop painting so I can do my lesson plan. But look at him. It's so funny seeing like, focus, there we go, seeing like a rendered painting next to just plain line art, because they started the same. I'm happy. There's not this, it was kind of a flop, but I think I fixed it with like pencils and markers and stuff after the fact. But it's coming out. The only real flop is this right here, but I'm working on it. I will fix this, but it's coming out. So I've never filled up sketchbook spreads this much before, but I've also never spent $25 on a sketchbook. Like, I think the paper in here, because it's the Strathmore 500, is nicer than any like individual sheets of paper I have in my house. I kind of prefer the cheaper paper, or maybe I'm just more used to it, but like I almost totally beefed. I started with the junk on here, and I almost totally beefed it because I'm not used to the paper. I'm used to like the slightly shittier paper where it doesn't stay wet as long, and I kind of like that better just because I like to move. I like to go. I'm an impatient person, but I'm still having fun. I'll get used to this paper. I wish I could keep going, but I do really have to get that lesson plan and then go to sleep. So, womp womp. I'm back. Little Michael's haul. I really only went there to get 2 things, but you know how it is when you enter. So I got some Super Sculpey because I'm all out and I'm gonna make my girlfriend's birthday gift, and I thought I had some but I didn't, so. And then I got some wire for the armature because I have some, but it's so, like, the gauge is so thick that it hurts my hands when I have to bend it. So I got some, I think it's 12 gauge. Yeah, 12 gauge copper wire. I got some sculpting tools. My friends and I are doing pottery, like paint your own pottery later this week. So I wanted to just get some brushes. Like they have brushes there, but like some fine tip brushes, so we could use those there. 2 craft paint for what I'm making for my girlfriend. So the main part's gonna be a beetle. So I got this pretty like iridescent black paint, light skinned skin tone paint, because I didn't feel like I don't want to mix it. And then I got satin varnish. Did I buy one of those in November? Guys, I bought this in November. Anyway, Artist Loft Series 3 brush. I got this flat one. And then I got 2 paints because all open stock paint and brushes were buy 2, get 1 free. So I was getting a brush and a paint, and I just grabbed an extra paint. So this is the paint, a golden light violet paint. And then for my freebie, I just got one of the little golden fluid acrylics in white. That's that. Yeah, okay, we're gonna end the clip there. I just got back from work and I'm gonna start my girlfriend's birthday gift right now, but they put something in the air. Allergies are beating my ass right now. I've been sneezing like every 2 minutes and I need this Benadryl to kick in so I can start, because I can't. It's bad. I want to finish painting in my sketchbook because I did Alba and I did clear at work and I want to paint him, but priorities, I have to do this gift so I can get it done on time. I have to at least start it. Well, I guess I can paint clear while I wait for this freaking Benadryl to kick in. Oh, enough, please. I can't take it anymore. Hi, I forgot to film an ending clip. Bye. Thank you for watching. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye.